Halo, halo. Stop.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Halo Kak. Kedengeran nggak suaranya Kak? Jelas ya suaranya? Suara saya sama suara gamenya jelas nggak?
There are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here. Yes, Peter. It's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Jelas. Iya jelas, sudah jelas.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes.
He's had a go!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Gamenya patah-patah nggak?
Sure. Bruno Fernandes. It's Casemiro. And he's there to cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Has a goal! What a great way to start the game. I mean, the captain basically figured a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
Masih sepi.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Langsung ya main Master League-nya. Master Liga. Windah sakit, Bang Windah. Kita ganti. Aduh. Neymar sakit. William sakit. Legend ya. Makasih tap-tapnya. Hai kakak Nisa kelas 5. Kamu masih kelas 5 ya?
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that. What should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here. People have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled. And indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
Iya nanti ya.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah,
Itu PS.
Tony Kroos.
Bukan, ini
His
komputer.
passing range
Ini pakai PC.
is second to none, Peter. He can ping it out to either wing with wonderful accuracy or play a cute through ball into the box when under a lot of pressure. His teammates will be looking to get him on the ball as often as they can because they know how much
Chance!
Bang, FM bisa nggak? Bisa dong. FM bisa. Kalau PC semuanya bisa. Jangankan FR. Semua bisa. Kalau nggak bisa, PB bisa.
And it's been taken short. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but
so that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Tony Kroos, Beckham. Manchester United were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. And that's Ronaldinho. And here's Neymar. Neymar!
Oh,
stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Throw in. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. Manchester United, a very fine defensive record over recent games. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Ronaldinho came off the bench and scored in the last game. Neymar goes long.
Bang, roblok aja. Iya, kita nanti main roblok ya.
All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Poveda finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Kepencet malah.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Aduh, gimana ini guys, kepencet.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Balas.
Well, you can't ask for
Aduh.
much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Poveda switches it towards the other side. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Kalah.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. It out.
Neymar. Apa nggak pernah begitu sih?
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Aduh.
Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. And he's there to cut it out. Ronaldinho goes looking. Chance to break. Beckham goes through the middle. Goes for a sweeping cross. He just whacks it away. Toni Kroos. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been clubbed away. Poveda. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Poveda needs to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Yeah.
Massive lead! Offside that time.
Set dong.
Sit back. Pepe. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Looking for space out wide. Up for the header! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Over to the other flank. It's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. Breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here's the start of the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Poveda gives chase. Poveda on a strong run down the right. That's great strength on the ball. Ball's out on the left now. Could move up a gear here. Poveda. Granit Xhaka. Poveda.
No.
Decent looking ball. Surely a shot. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ronaldinho. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Deftly done. Plays it into the box. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from.
And the shot!
Gol
Goal!
lagi dong, kalah dong.
A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking
Yeah.
safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to
Yeah,
claim offside,
kalah
but
dong.
he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Yeah.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Has he picked him out?
Gol lagi
Real
astaga.
chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Malah kita kalah terus. Sunderland.
Beckham. It's Ronaldinho. And help's available out wide.
Sur.
Up to meet it!
Gak gol juga dong.
And it's hoisted clear. The defence can get it clear. Tries to switch the play. That's sprayed out wide. Tony Kroos. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Here's the delivery.
Alah.
Strong punch. Assistant referee
Offside.
rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. And it's Neymar. He's made sure that that won't get through. Granit Xhaka. Tony Kroos. Rapidly approaching the end. Neymar. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been levered clear.
Lah, kok ke sono?
Across the field it goes. Looking cross field, changing the point of attack. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Poveda. Hoists it forward. It's the through ball. Keeper's ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
AC Milan. Kita battle. Sama siapa ya? Ada yang bagus pemainnya. That's it. Roblox aja, ya Roblox aja. Ntar habis kali game ini dulu. Seru main ini soalnya.
Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. No certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious. And with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain. And I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
Action has already started. Has a go! And the ball's come out. It's Ronaldinho. And Zidane! He's out of harm's way.
Yes.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Forward it goes.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Zidane goes for goal! Well, it's hard to believe, Jim, that any team has maintained a perfect away record for a whole season. Think they can manage it?
Well, I'm inclined to say they can't, but somewhere in the world it may have been done. I'm just struggling to accept that they might just pull this off. I mean, it would be absolutely astonishing.
Great leap! Gets good distance on it. Zidane, chance!
Masih nggak gol juga.
Zidane usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
He's had a shot! To meet it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
That's great strength on the ball. Out to the left it goes. throw at all, really. Away possession cheaply. It's found its way to him. And it's Ronaldinho. Played into the middle. And he just whacks it away. Has a pop! That's been won straight back. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Ronaldinho. Shaw, it into the middle. Knocks it away. What a throw in. Into a dangerous position. Kroos gets it back. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Ronaldinho tries running with the ball at his feet. Gets away, going for goal! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Zidane, Ronaldinho. Driving on, he could shoot here. Turns and goes back. Has a hit! Get that clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. It has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and the overall approach.
Manchester United are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hit long and direct. He's got options out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Ronaldinho plays it forward, hoists it forward. He's through the middle. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Chance to break. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's gone a long way up and away. It's Zidane. Chance to shoot. Quick glance at goal. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Interference and very necessary. And now the breakaway. Hakimi has given away a free kick.
Timely intervention. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much. Oh, he's caught him in or out.
Free kick di situ.
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's having a go. Chooses to go back. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! No, he's missed it. Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Ronaldinho is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And that's been levered clear. Has a hit!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Time and again they are repelled. Pinged one through here. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Zidane. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Away from immediate danger. And it's played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Toni Kroos. Paid to a promising move. Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Hernandez.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation.
Shot a goal! So close to drawing level.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Shoots! Kicks it away!
Gol.
And this is getting better and better.
Gol.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Manchester United got themselves a 2-goal cushion. As he found his man, tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Quick ball forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it clear. Oh, real danger here. Keeper sends it forward. And here's Neymar. Caught offside that time.
Offside.
Herva plays it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Ronaldinho. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very
Great.